Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch is returning with more mystery and treasure hunting. Discovery Channel announced that Season 5 of the series will premiere next month, and a trailer has been released. The series follows the team led by father-son duo Dwayne and Chad Ollinger as they search for gold. Discovery Channel released a press release with more information about the series' return. After years of searching for lost Aztec gold, the mystery at Blind Frog Ranch takes a pivotal turn as the team uncovers astounding new findings that bring them to the brink of discovery. But the enigmatic land once again strikes back, revealing that even bigger secrets and mysteries lie beneath its surface. The all-new season premieres Wednesday, June 18 at 10 p.m. ET/PT on Discovery Channel. As father and son duo Dwayne and Chad Ollinger and their team continue the quest for missing gold along the remote 160-acre Blind Frog Ranch in Utah's Uinta Basin, their efforts lead to significant new finds. An underwater tunnel with remnants of ancient Aztec artifacts, Aztec stone markers dotting the landscape, a mysterious chiseled tablet buried deep inside a cave, and evidence of an archaic armory puts them hot on the trail to the long-lost fortune. Yet as they inch closer to the treasure, a deadly radioactive discovery, volatile elements, mysterious trespassers, and secret government operations threaten to halt everything. The season premiere, Chad dives deep into an underground passage, discovering artifacts and a potential way through to the keyhole chamber. Meanwhile, geologist Eric Drummond returns from Ohio with intel on how to drill around the meteorite on the ranch. But a midnight intruder on the property digs up an even bigger mystery, putting the team on high alert and impeding their efforts. At Blind Frog Ranch is produced by Anomaly Entertainment for Discovery. What do you think? Have you watched this Discovery Channel series? Do you plan to watch Season 5? There's something about the desert night that whispers secrets. A hush, broken only by shifting sands and restless winds, protects the tales buried deep within the earth of Utah's Uinta Basin. It is here, upon 160 sun-scorched acres, that Dwayne Ollinger has staked every dime, every dream, and every ounce of determination in pursuit of extraordinary treasure. Season after season, he and his son Chad have delved into deep caverns, sought out Aztec gold, and confronted the unexplained. Now, Season 5 returns the father-son duo to Discovery Channel for their most perilous expedition yet, promising bigger stakes and bolder finds. After years of tantalizing near misses and dusty clues, the narrative shifts into high gear as they teeter on the brink of discovery, Act I. The Water's Edge. A tunnel opens to season premiere. The flooded tunnel plunges viewers into murky depths where Chad dons his gear and dives into a submerged passage that opens into a chamber ominously dubbed the keyhole. This watery corridor pulses with the promise of breakthrough. Meanwhile, the return of geologist Eric Drummond brings fresh perspective on drilling near the ranch's meteorite formation, even as a shadowy intruder disturbs the calm under cover of darkness. The tension is electric. The water itself seems alive, resisting access as though protecting a secret long held. And when a piece of equipment mysteriously disappears under cover of night, the mission's vulnerability becomes painfully clear. Act I. Ledger, markers, and unseen Watcherson, the gold ledger, the clues deepened. Chad tracks an underground course that leads to a bare marker and, astonishingly, a gold ledger. This ledger hints at a forgotten Aztec outpost, weaving history and myth together in a single artifact. But this world is rife with watchers. Spies in the Skies introduces a bizarre threat, a menacing trailer parked on the property. Who's monitoring them? The intrigue deepens when the team connects the dots to possible government surveillance and UAP, Unidentified aerial phenomena, tracking. Eyes pierce the desert dusk from above. Act II. Ancient battlefields and fault lines, 4th episode. Something worth dying for. Unearths a stone structure bristling with Aztec artifacts, pointing to a violent battle once fought to protect buried gold. Meanwhile, Eric discovers a fault line beneath the surface, perhaps connected to a meteorite impact, yielding a dangerous path deeper into the earth. Here, the land turns hostile. It offers only glimpses of its treasure, forcing the team to choose between caution and the hunger to push forward. Ivy. Danger breeds, discovery, detonation, threat, sees the team drilling beneath what they call the armory, but what they uncover threatens to blow the whole operation wide open, literally. Just when every find ratchets the excitement up, the symbols of danger make a chilling appearance. Underestimating such volatile surroundings could spark intermission. Mid-season reflections at this stretch in the season. Discovery released a mid-season recap, weaving the episodes into a tapestry of deep dives, Aztec relics, and unexplained threats. It painted a narrative of a father-son duo at war with the underground, with each new reveal pushing them closer to, and deeper into, uncharted mystery. Act V. Meteorites and Mountaintopsin, Meteorite Mountain. The search ascends, literally. The team treks into forbidding mountain terrain to investigate a meteorite impact site. There, they uncover subterranean clues within a hidden cavern. Complicating matters, Dwayne's health hangs in the balance, forcing Chad to step into the breach down below. The endless shaft awaits. A newly discovered mining shaft that plunges into the earth. Scanned via LiDAR, this shaft reveals a maze, a labyrinth of corridors bearing Aztec signs of civilization. The weight of legacy and legacy's promise collide in pixelated light on Chad's screen. Stakes elevated. Myth meets reality 5 doesn't just raise the stakes, it flings them into orbit. Each episode introduces new perils. Aquatic cavern systems, ancient artifacts, cryptic government interest, radioactive hazards, and emotional strain. The father-son bond is tested at every turn. The land strikes back at the Olingas, half protecting its treasures, half punishing their persistence. Texcavation, it's a reckoning. Will the land finally yield its secrets, or claim them for itself? Tune in to discover. Let me know if you'd like deeper breakdowns by episode, character moments, or comparisons to past seasons. The much-anticipated Season 5 of Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch has premiered on the Discovery Channel, and it's everything fans hoped for, and then some. From June 18, 2025 onward, the series unfolds over 8 electrifying episodes, delivering its most intense, high-stakes journey yet from the opening episode. The flooded tunnel. Viewers are plunged into the action as Chad Olinga dives into an underwater passage that leads directly to the enigmatic keyhole chamber. Their search is no longer a simple treasure hunt. It's a dance with forces beyond there. Locals may have dismissed the land as cursed, but this season makes one thing crystal clear. Blind Frog Ranch fights back fiercely. Season 5 isn't just about digging, it's about deciphering. Chad uncovers ancient arrowheads and pottery shards embedded deep within submerged caverns, evidence that someone was here long before them. James, the team's artifact expert, confirms these finds could be 500 to 1,000 years old, hinting at an indigenous, or possibly Aztec, presence. Leading markers reveal even more. Turtle-shaped rocks, stone cairns, and bear carvings, each potentially a deliberate signpost. One artifact, etched with tally-like rows, 17, 12, 6, echoes markings from previous expeditions. A cryptic breadcrumb trail this season turns up the heat. Episode 5, detonation threat, sees the team drilling beneath the armory to access a flooded chamber, only to discover a lurking danger that could literally blow the ranch apart. Then, before they even have a chance to catch their breath, Episode 3, Spies in the Skies, introduces another layer of paranoia, a mysterious trailer, government surveillance, and UAP layers upon layers of mystery, natural, supernatural, and clandestine, pile onto the mission, raising the stakes to a whole new level. One of the season's most dramatic twists arrives when Dr. Eric Drummond and the team hit a dangerously radioactive vein of uranium. The discovery sends shockwaves through the operation, not just because of the danger, but because it could bring their entire search to a halt. And when a trespasser is caught at the ranch's miner's shack late at night, the team realizes they aren't the only ones drawn to Blind Frog's secrets. While the quest for treasure unfolds, we witness something deeper, a shifting dynamic between Duane and Chad Olina. Duane, the team's driving force, faces a health crisis as the season progresses, forcing Chad to step into a leadership role. In episodes like Drain the Pond and Meteorite Mountain, Chad's resilience and strategic skills are tested like never before. Season 5 of Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch isn't just another reality series. It's a saga of hidden civilizations, geological marvels, and the thin line between obsession and revelation. With every drill, dive, and discovery, Duane and Chad peel back new truths and more dangers enshrouding the desert landscape. The stakes have never been higher, and the treasures never more tantalizing.